We haven't even made it through the second week.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're halfway through the game and we're almost at the 2-hour mark. That day you play competitive spin the bottle. You must kiss a camper from camp rival camp. It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly. You apply some unexpected biting, since that's currently very high on the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent any untimely escape. You win at kissing, and it goes without saying you've earned 2 charm. Back at your tent, you spot Calculester fiddling with his ant farm. He's so tender with those small, leggy boys.
Calculester,
Oh,
ready to camp.
hello, friend Zoe. I was just deriving useful insights about organic life form from my ant terrarium. Initially, I was worried that tiny, 6-legged creatures might not be a fitting analog for more complex life forms. But friend Milo helpfully informed me that we are all tiny 6-legged creatures where it counts. Concern averted.
Anything for my ants.
Lately, I have been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible. If I can just optimize their tiny ant lives,
Ooh,
it will help me understand how to make my larger friends happier as well. Recently, however, I have run into as an obstacle. As everyone knows, the happiness of an organic being is directly related to how efficiently it is at working. And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who could vomit so much material into the mouth of their exalted queen. But I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be? Surely there must be room for improvement. But I have tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency did not help, and neither did telling them to do their best in binary. I am at a loss. Well, Calculester set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you can think of something that will make these ants into hard workers.
Oh. What? My smarts are not that smart.
I was really hoping you didn't pick this option because I don't know how to pronounce that word. What is
meritocracy?
What is meritocracy? Then simple, you explain. It's the idea that the most talented and hardworking people rise to the top of society because they deserve to be there. That is such a nice idea. It will certainly motivate the ants to work hard and improve themselves. But how will we teach them to do it? The same way the corporate elite has taught it to everyone in the world. You tell them through ceaseless propaganda.
engaging campmodule.exe.
Interesting. I have heard it said that propaganda is usually bad. But you are my friend, and I would never do a bad thing, so I will assist as best as I can. Great. You ask him to print out 100 tiny posters that read, "Work hard and save diligently, and you too could be the queen someday." Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Isn't the queen's position determined by certain genetic markers presented at her birth? Right. Let's revise that. What about the queen was born with the genetic markers that make her queen because she worked harder than you? I don't know, Zoe. Equating hard work with genetic predisposition seems like a slippery slope. Seems like you're not getting your point across. One more try. Stop whining. Income equality isn't real, and neither is racism. Friend Zoe, I am beginning to think you are using this as an opportunity to indoctrinate these impressionable ants with retrograde ideals. Damn, foil again. Why won't anyone let you indoctrinate their insects with their retrograde ideas?
We are incompatible.
I am afraid I cannot allow my ants to be exposed to your delicious deleterious influences any longer, Zoe.
I need to reboot.
You really struggled with that one.
That was deleterious. Big words.
Yeah.
If you will excuse me, I'm going to take my aunt to a lecture on political economy, and then take the robotic equivalent of a long shower. My disgust circuits are overloaded. Damn, why do you have to have such bad opinions all the time? You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
That day, there's a guest speaker at the Monster Camp, Monster Scout HQ. She's a were-eagle Monster Scout, here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a high-level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to the Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills you with 2 creativity.
Always believe in yourself.
So, sell as many Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Fantastic!
Hell yes, Coach. We're going to annihilate the general skills. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that are scary and weird for everyone.
That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts.
I joined Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for shenanigans.
Camp Rival Camp.
Well, if it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Modius from Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals.
My goddess, shenanigans already? See? This is what I was talking about.
What the hell do you two want? We don't have time for your camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn and victories to grab.
You're not even worth my time.
Huh. You don't even bother selling your inferior cookies. Camp rival scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. We're gonna sell the
And
most.
cheeks, though.
Oh baby, assless chaps. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever, and then we're gonna give all that money to PETB. You know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls.
No.
Okay.
Does someone likes JoJo?
Dimitri and I are both super bangable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance. And just in case, we've got
Oops.
nothing. We got fucking nothing, I guess.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested. I just have a strong feeling that it's going to be idiotic.
That is a forbidden secret of our troop. But since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, and we also fill them up with lots of poison.
I think that's counterproductive.
To be continued.
That way, if you eat a cookie, you die. And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loser scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers.
That's actually
We've
something
obviously got to stop them.
This is a takeover!
Yeah, they're our rivals. We can't sell less cookies than them. That would be losing.
Holy shit. No! Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. I guess we'll need some kind of plan to stop them.
Coven,
Hmm.
unite!
I have a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let us use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all.
Not in the coven!
Oh yeah? You are not in the coven! Swear to the fucking goddess!
This is going south fast. Impress your friends and defend your troops' honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri and Morty from selling a single poisoned cookie. How you gonna do it?
I don't know if I have the smarts to pull this off.
You get the
Oh, it's
boldness, though.
bold.
The solution here is obvious. He suggests tricking Morty and Dimitri into thinking they're in a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies or currency situation.
Normally, I would say that plan is completely idiotic. But in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to actually buy it.
You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies. In a very convincing speech, you break down the news to them. Society has collapsed. You also mentioned that the New World Order has designated cookies as currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable.
Yep, Modius is right. I just wish we hadn't sold our cookies, you know. We'd be super rich if we had just kept them.
Psst, Dimitri.
That leg kick, though.
Yeah. Psst, Dimitri. Think about it for a second. We have a lot of cookies. Maybe this means we're hot and rich instead of just hot.
OMG, you're right. But wait, how rich are we? Joy, what's the exchange rate of a single cookie in the new society?
100 grand, I guess?
So,
Dimitri, we're billionaires. You understand how fuckable that makes us?
Egad, yes, let's hoard our wealth, kings, and only spend it on the finest luxuries. I will purchase a clawfoot bathtub and fill it with melted ice cream.
Yeah. Now that I'm a billionaire minotaur, I'm gonna buy a private island and make the whole thing into an orgy zone. I'll call it Fuck Island. And oh my god, we can both get matching BFF tattoos using ink made of pure diamonds.
Let's go do that immediately. No one shall ever touch our value.
I underestimated you.
Wow. Guess our cookie problem is solved. That worked literally perfectly. Nice one, Modius.
Yeah, it was a pretty good idea, but I do kind of wish that we really were in a Mad Max post-apocalypse scenario. I'm really good at fighting on moving vehicles.
Society hasn't actually collapsed, but just in case it does, you're relieved to have Joy and Dahlia on your side. Your strategic alliance gets you 2 charm and 1 creativity. Adventure events. Let's go have some fun.
Oh no. Squid.
I'm having so much fun. That day you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mind having a stroke. All those strokes sure are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain 2 fun. You're chilling out on the beach, just relaxing, hanging out, being all cool. You don't give a fuck. Neither does anybody else, because they're all watching Avari and Dahlia come charging out of the lake carrying some kind of ancient golden idol.
Lifeguards! Lifeguards! We need lifeguards!
I've got off duty.
What? We thought it would be chill at the lake, but everybody keeps yelling lifeguards and it's really harshing the vibe.
I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos and I don't want to lose this precious finger dust.
Yes, rescue us, protect us from the lake.
What are you talking about?
But you're not in the lake?
Unless lake means something different to them than it means to us.
Mind fuck.
Oh, you're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call some things lake and other things not lake? Stop doing philosophy! You're lifeguards! Hurry up and guard our lives or I'll murder yours!
Whoa, Ravi, you're not killing anybody until I get that Cheeto done.
Relax, dudes. What are we even supposed to guard your lives from? The sun is shining, the water is calm, an angry mob of lake people are charging onto the shore.
The last thing. That's the thing we...
No way! Those guys are totally chill. They only ever go after people who steal their sacred golden idol.
Hey, shouts one of the lake people. Those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol. Get 'em!
Who's the lifeguard?
Oh, huh. Man, I think this might be an emergency. Yeah, I swear we watched a training video about this.
Yeah, I totally remember not paying attention during a video about this exact situation. I bet the VHS is still in the lifeguard tower.
You, Aravi, and Dahlia follow the lifeguards back to their tower. It's not like you got another option, but the place is full of old tapes. Which one is the right one? As Aravi and Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for this situation. How to sell anything. Who are robbing you? Tips and tricks for doing it the riot way. How to sell anything. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's weird that we have so many sales videos in here, and so few videos on how to actually save lives.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing we never paid attention in training, otherwise we might have gotten confused. Anyway, let's watch that video.
You pop the video into the VCR and are immediately rewarded with some tinny informational music. Hi, says the host. I'm Rob Goblin, professional life coach / criminal, and I'm here to show you how to turn an angry mob into an angry mob opportunity. Selling to your first angry mob can be intimidating, and for good reasons. Mobs are notoriously savory and well-armed consumers.
They're savory? You're eating it?
Yeah. But closing the
Abby.
deal but closing the deal with those riled up rioters is easier than you might think. Just remember A, B, C. A, always. B, C, chanting. Always be 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 chanting. Rob Goblin looms closer and closer to the camera, his tiny face bloodshot, screaming louder and louder until the camera goes fully black. An order appears on the screen on the next video. How to sell anything from prison.
Well, that didn't seem very effective.
I'm here to save the day.
That's because you're not an angry mob. Come on, let's try it.
Dahlia and Aravi rush outside to face the mob. The lake people raise their pitchforks and hold stones at the ready, but Aravi puts up a hand.
Wait!
She points to a crab scuttling along the beach.
Buy that crab.
Buy that crab.
Buy that crab.
Buy that crab.
Buy that crab, chants the mob. Buy that crab. It worked. They eagerly rush to purchase the crab from you. You let them have it for the low, low price of one golden idol. Empowered by your new sales knowledge, you travel the world, selling crabs and other assorted debris to angry mobs across the globe. You, Dahlia, Aravi, and Hex make an extraordinary amount of money, but your true wealth is measured in the friendship you share. Oh, and also to creativity and play.
Ew.
Let's trade places. Okay. Hey, squib.
The squid.